talking to folks who are in the same range that you are. Not only like just skill level, but also like progress in the coffee industry and life. Like one of the feedbacks that I remember is from Grant from Bold Bean. Like Grant and I started in coffee about the same time, roughly.
Yeah.
And Grant grew a lot, advanced a lot, started roasting for Bold Bean. You and I started roasting for Mirror. And I remember sending a couple samples, and he understood Scott's approach.
Yeah.
And he was super hyped on it. And he's like, dude, your curve, that looks great. This is awesome. But then he would say, man, but when I taste this, I'm like tasting like there's something off about it.
Yeah.
Like it's good, but it's not like obviously perfect.
Yeah.
And I think that honesty, especially in a safe context, like I have some trust developed with Grant because I've worked with him. I know Bold Bean, you know what I mean? So it was like, I want to say it was easy to take that kind of feedback, but I welcomed it. And that came from a perspective of like, this is something or someone that's, what's the word I'm looking for? Not necessarily a peer, but you know what I mean? Like someone in the same place and time as you are. So there's that trust. But then again, we've also sent coffees to Scott. You know what I mean? And
I forgot about that.
I
didn't even think about that.
Yeah, we've also had very okay reviews, and we also had some not so great just critiques of our coffees. But that came from what you're talking about, from the perspective of like someone with like advanced skills, but also someone we trust, someone we look up to, and we're able to take that information, put it into context, log it, take like productive criticism from it, but then also not just settle there, because just because Scott said it, we still have to take it with humility, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes like, man, Scott said it's probably gospel.
It's like you're scratching. You're supporting my ego here by saying something good. Like, please